Escape from Alcatraz is probably the best Clint Eastwood film of that entire decade. I say probably because in the 70s, this movie came out in 1979, he did Dirty Harry, and he also did The Outlaw Josie Wales, two mighty fine films, alongside Escape from Alcatraz. But even if you think that Dirty Harry and Outlaw Josie Wales are better films, you really can't deny that in 1979, Escape from Alcatraz was a mighty fine way for Eastwood to close out the decade and keep on keeping on throughout the 80s and 90s and the rest of his life. So the movie's based on a real thing of this a prisoner named Frank Morse, who organizes this awesome prison break. So Alcatraz, best prison in the United States. People don't really, if anyone ever is so likely to escape from it, they never get out alive. They always get shot or they drown because it takes place in the San Francisco Bay. You're going to get pulled underneath by the currents. So the movie deals with Frank Morse, who's played by Clint Eastwood, and a group of his friends who may or may not have successfully escaped. Did they actually escape and make it look like they actually drowned? Maybe. Yeah, the movie is really good at depicting prison life. But what it really does brilliantly is, this movie's a thriller. And what it does brilliantly is its quietness. There's quite a few bits of the film without any sort of dialogue in it at all. And what Eastwood does is he's able to use the quietness, he's able to use things to his advantage, and to somehow make all those quiet moments really, really exciting. And usually whenever you think of great thrillers and stuff, you think of like the fast-paced music in the background, or really, really fast-moving characters doing stuff. But with this one, no music, no fast-moving people, but he's still able to make a fantastically fun, exciting, wired thriller. So unfortunately, the movie kind of takes a bit of a dip at the end when the escape actually happens. Yeah, it takes place at night, so it doesn't really look. It has a bit of a murky look, and it is a bit underwhelming. Just because when you compare the actual breakout scene to everything that happens earlier in the film, when we get to learn about the characters and to learn about the prison and where to escape from, a lot of stuff is just simply more enjoyable than what happens during the actual escape portion of it. So I think this is a really, really good film, but I don't think it's quite a great film like some of Eastwood's other great films, like A Perfect World, which is another thing about prisoners. So yeah, but it is a really, really fine film. I really do think that this is probably one of the best films of 1979 and one of Eastwood's top 20 best. I'm going to give Escape from Alcatraz from 1979 3.5 stars out of 4. Everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll definitely be posting more things in the next couple of days. Have a good day, folks.